Good evening. I'd like to call to order the meeting of the Elmhurst City Council on February 20, 2024, and ask that you all rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk Tamer, please call the roll.
Cahill.
Here.
Toludo, absent. Park.
Here.
Nudera.
Here.
Vestito. Here. Nardini.
Here.
Brennan.
Here.
Irby.
Here.
Deuter.
Here.
Barimas, absent. Hill.
Here.
Shenko.
Here.
Jensen.
Here.
Graham.
Here.
12 present, 2 absent.
12 present, 2 absent. We have a quorum. We'll move on to public forum. Clerk Tamer, is anyone signed up for public forum this evening?
Yes, Mayor. We have Dennis Santucci.
And Mr. Santucci, if you'll step to the microphone behind you, you have 3 minutes. Please state your name when you start talking. Address is optional.
My name is Dennis Santucci. I live at 458 East Allison Street in Elmhurst. And I wanted to talk about this water and sewer increase. I did a FOIA, and I found out that in wards 1 and 4, you have increased the number of bathrooms by 812. You have increased the number of kitchens by 812, and you've increased the number of laundry facilities by 812. I'm in the construction business, and I've done a lot of pumping stations and water sewage plants, and I have not seen any of that going on over there on Route 83. Increases in sizes to account for this. Now, does the council does the city ask for money for every bathroom, kitchen, and laundry facilities when they're building all of these buildings? Do they or don't they? And if they do, where's the money to fix the pumping systems and the sewage treatment plants? Any answers?
Mr. Santucci, this is public forum, so we take your comments. Staff will likely contact you afterwards, but we don't generally respond from the dais. But we do appreciate your coming out and giving us comment this evening.
Thank you.
Is anyone else signed up for public forum?
No, Mayor, that's it.
All right. Is there anyone in the audience that did not have the opportunity to sign in for public forum but would like to make public comment? If so, please raise your hand. Seeing none, we will move on to receipt of written communications for the public. Is there anyone in the audience that has a written communication that they would like to deliver to the council? If so, please raise your hand. Seeing none, we'll move on to announcements. Are there any announcements from the dais? Seeing none, we'll move on to the consent agenda. Clerk Tamer, please read the consent agenda.
6.1, minutes of the regular meeting of the Elmhurst City Council on February 5th, 2024. 6.2, accounts payable, February 2024, $3,335,894.71. 6.3, referral, diversity and North York intersection safety evaluation. 6.4, report, Sikich audit contract amendment, see item 8.1. 6.5, report Elmhurst Farmers Market. 6.6, report Elmhurst French Market. 6.7, report Blue Jay 5K. 6.8, report 2024 through 2026 Environmental Mosquito Management Program. 6.9, Northwest Elmhurst Roadways Reconstruction Project, Phase 2, Design Engineering Services. 6.10, report Fuel Island Improvements. 6.11, report 2024 Contract Paving Program. 6.12, an ordinance granting a conditional use permit for a planned unit development for the construction of an addition to Churchville Middle School on the property commonly known as 155 Victory Parkway, Elmhurst, Illinois. 6.13, an ordinance amending ordinance number Z004-2023 to authorize the extension of time for the rear yard setback variation for the property commonly known as 757 South Parkside Avenue, Elmhurst, Illinois. 6.14, an ordinance amending section 44.92 entitled Stop Intersections enumerated of Article 6 entitled Special Stops of Chapter 44 entitled Motor Vehicles and Traffic of the Elmhurst Municipal Code. 6.15, an ordinance amending section 7.200 entitled Water Service Charges, section 7.201 entitled Wastewater Sewer Service Charges, and section 7.204 entitled Local Capital Investment Recovery Charge of Article 4 entitled Rates and Charges of Chapter 7 entitled Water and Sewers, and amending Section 29.10 entitled Wastewater Services Charges of Chapter 29 entitled Private Water and Sewer Systems of the Municipal Code of Ordinances of the City of Elmhurst, Illinois. 6.16, an ordinance authorizing the acquisition of real property in fee simple title and temporary construction easement for the construction of a public sidewalk expansion project within the city of Elmhurst, Illinois. 6.17, an ordinance authorizing execution of a purchase and sale agreement. 6.18, DuPage Mayors and Managers Conference 2024 Legislative Action Program. 6.19, a resolution authorizing the issuance of a notice of award and authorizing the execution of a contract for the chiller rental for the Elmhurst Police Department of 2024 and 2025. 6.20, a resolution authorizing the issuance of a notice of award and authorizing the execution of a contract for the 2024 sanitary sewer cleaning and televising project. 6.21, a resolution to approve and authorize the execution of a professional engineering services agreement by and between Clark Dietz, Inc. and the City of Elmhurst for Eldridge Stormwater Station Improvements Project. 6.22, a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of a professional engineering services agreement between the City of Elmhurst, Illinois and Baxter and Woodman, Inc. for the 2024 Computer Management Maintenance Software Assistance Project. 6.23, a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of change order number 4 for the Water Reclamation Facility Bundle Floor Improvement Project. 6.24, a resolution authorizing the execution of amendment number 1 to Exhibit D of the maintenance agreement for hosted Star Solution for hosting and maintenance services for fixed network automated water meter reading and zone scan acoustic leak detection data transfer system with Aclara Technologies LLC. 6.25, a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of a professional services agreement with Concentric Integration LLC for computer and supervisory control and data acquisition services for the water reclamation facility and utility satellite facilities. 6.26, a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of the Second Amendment to the contract for biosolids removal and land application services with Stewart Spreading, Inc. 6.27, a resolution authorizing the issuance of the notice of award and authorizing the execution of a contract for the 2024 sanitary sewer improvements and force main replacements project, and 6.28, construction engineering service agreement for sanitary sewer improvements and force main replacement.
All right, is there any item on the consent agenda that any alderman would like to remove, either for further discussion or to vote against? All right, and then with respect to item 6.17, city manager.
Thank you, Mayor. 6.17 is a real estate contract for the purchase of 316 West Eggleston Avenue at the cost of $400,000 with a closing date of June 15th or sooner if both parties agree.
Thank you. All right, Clerk Tamer, will you please call the roll on the consent agenda? Oh, I'm sorry. A motion to approve the consent agenda, Alderman Deuter, second by Alderman Irby. Thank you, Clerk Tamer.
Cahill.
Aye.
Toledo absent. Park.
Aye.
Nudera.
Aye.
Bastido.
Aye.
Nardini.
Aye.
Brennan.
Aye.
Irby.
Aye.
Deuter.
Aye.
Remus. Absent. Hill.
Aye.
Schenko.
Aye.
Jensen.
Aye.
Graham.
Aye.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent. The consent agenda is it passes. Reports and recommendations of elected officials, Mayor Levin. Several items. Elmhurst has been recertified as a storm-ready community. Recognize our leadership and progressive preparedness measures as being outstanding. We have been certified since November of 2000. We continue to maintain a prototype severe weather preparedness program, and so been found to be well-deserving of that recognition. The Storm Ready program uses a grassroots approach for communities to develop plans to handle all types of extreme weather, from tornadoes to winter storms. To be officially storm ready, a community must establish a 24-hour warning point and emergency operations center, have more than one way to receive severe weather warnings and forecasts, and to alert the public, create a system that monitors weather conditions locally, promote the importance of public readiness through community seminars, and develop a formal hazardous weather plan, which includes training severe weather spotters and holding emergency exercises. So I thank staff for that. Item 2 is there's the neighborhood traffic study open house for areas 2 and 3. If you are in those areas, if you are residents in those areas, letters will be mailed to you. That open house is Wednesday, February 28th from 5 to 7 here at City Hall. If you're not in those areas and you want to participate, nonetheless, you are welcome on that. Next, we have our downtown plan, which is in process. We've had meetings with the business community. We had the public here about a week ago. The council chambers were full, taking ideas. You may participate as a member of the public by taking an online survey and keeping posted as we continue to revamp our downtown plan, which is probably going to take the rest of the year. I want to note in advance that March 9th is St. Patrick's Day in Elmhurst, so please come out and join the parade. And it's been wanted to. Former Alderman Nybo used to sit up here, and I see that his daughter Olivia is out there monitoring what we're doing, and will report back to the former alderman. So welcome on that. City Manager.
Thank you, Mayor. 2 items. Registration is open for the Citizens Police Academy. That is going to be Wednesday, starting March 27th. If you go to the elmhurst.org/Citizens Police Academy address, you can sign up for that. Well worth the effort, and I know a number of aldermen can attest to that. And then second, the Lions Club Pizza Party is this Saturday at Sandburg Middle School, starting at 4 o'clock. Tickets are available at the door. I would encourage everybody to go and support the Lions Club and all the good that they do. Thank you.
Thank you, City Manager. Jackie? Clerk Tamer, excuse me.
No problem. Just a couple different things. Early voting will begin I believe it is March 1st, and it runs through, every time I click something here, I'm sorry, everyone. There we go, March 18th. Friday, March 1st through Monday, March 18th. If you go to our city website, the hours will be on there, and City Chambers is early voting location, but you can vote anywhere in DuPage County that's convenient to you. Changing gears, the Elmhurst Youth Commission, we have on December 5th, we have something here in council chambers on Tuesday, March 5th, Digital Safety for Students. We have the Attorney General's office coming in to give a presentation with our SROs, or Student Resource Officers, and Chief McLean, focusing on digital safety for students, specifically about sextortion and sexting going on. So it's going to be a really informative opportunity for residents to learn a little bit more what's kind of trending in Elmhurst. Also, applications for Exemplary Youth Service Awards have been extended to March 15th. If anyone has anyone they'd like to nominate, please visit the city website. And there's great kids doing great things in this town. It'd be great to have them nominated. And finally, our Job and Volunteer Fair, March 13th at York High School after school till 6 p.m. And that's it.
All right. Any other reports from elected officials? All right, we'll move on to resolutions. 8.1, Clerk Tamer, please read the resolution.
A resolution approving and authorizing the execution of the Second Amendment to the Professional Auditing Services Agreement by and between the City of Elmhurst and Sikich LLP, see item 6.4.
I have a motion to approve Resolution 8.1. Alderman Jensen, seconded by Alderman Nudera. Alderman Jensen.
Thank you, Mayor. This is a resolution for consent agenda item 6.4. Our auditor, Sikich, is changing their name from Sikich LLP to Sikich CPA, and we're amending our agreement to reflect that. Everything else remains the same. We ask to suspend the rules because the fieldwork for the audit is already underway. Thank you.
Thank you. Any discussion on Resolution 8.1? Clerk Tamer?
Cahill.
Aye.
Toledo, absent. Park.
Aye.
Nudera.
Aye.
Bastido.
Aye.
Nardini.
Aye.
Brennan.
Aye.
Irby.
Aye.
Deuter.
Aye.
Remus, absent. Hill.
Aye.
Schenko.
Aye.
Jensen.
Aye.
Graham.
Aye.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent.
12 ayes, 0 nays, 2 absent. Resolution 8.1 passes. Agenda item 9, other business. Is there any other business to be brought before the council this evening? Seeing none, may I ask for a motion to adjourn? Alderman Nudera, second Alderman Cahill. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We're adjourned. Thank you.